guys, how's it going? It's That Nerd Ryan here, and for my second LEGO video ever, as you can tell, I still don't even have a LEGO shirt or hat yet. We're going to be discussing the 5 LEGO sets that I really wish I had. So, I've been collecting LEGO probably the longest out of everything, and there's been some years where either I just didn't want to get any sets, or there was some sets where I wasn't into the the franchise at the time, or stuff like that. So there's sets obviously that I wish I could have gotten when they were out, and maybe one day I'll be able to get through Bricks and Minifigs or something like that. So we're going to go ahead and list that off right now. Alright, so let's start with number 5. So you will notice that there's a lot of MCU stuff on this list, and it's because I actually went through a phase where I didn't want to do MCU. So number 5 is Aisha's Revenge. This is, I think, the only Guardians 2 set that I'm missing. So I kind of just want it for completion. I mean, I know Aisha's like the only figure that I don't have out of it, and I think Yondu I don't have either. But I mean, it's not a deal breaker that I don't have it. I just would really like to have it. It's a smaller set. There's only 3 figures in it, and 2 out of the 3 are exclusive. So obviously that's why it's on the list, is just for the completionist of it. Next would be number 4, and how did I miss this one? Was the Indominus Rex Enclosure. This was a high-priced set, highly marketed set, one of the 3 that I did not get for Jurassic World, and I'm just happy that we finally have an Indominus to get now, because that was one of the only dinosaurs I actually was missing, and the enclosure set itself is just ginormous and great, and something that I wish I got my hands on. It was just, I was more focused on getting the Raptors than anything else. So at the time, I just chose to get the Raptor sets. And I regret that decision ever since then, because having to go back and try to find the Indominus up until recently was hard, because I mean, they were running for like $100 at resale stores just because of how hard to get that Rex was. Number 3 is the Superhero Airport Battle. This is actually the only Civil War set that I missed, and there's really only one reason I want it, and that's for Giant Man. Agent 13, not a big deal not getting her. Everybody else is in other sets, especially by now, but that Giant Man just looks so awesome, and I regret not getting him. That was actually the initial reason why I didn't get it, was because everybody else was in other sets, and what's the point of getting Sharon Carter and Giant Man? And now looking back, I really wish I got that Giant Man. It would have been really cool to get. I believe it was 2007, maybe 2008, when they also had the Imperial Star Destroyer out. Now I was younger, so I asked for the Imperial Star Destroyer for Christmas and Jabba Sail Barge for Halloween. Or not Halloween, for my birthday. And I made the mistake of opening every single bag in the Imperial Star Destroyer just to be able to open or build all the minifigs. And I was never able to actually build that. And my grandma, who was the one that got me the Imperial Star Destroyer, was supposed to get me actually purchased the sail barge and returned